key call. And TCS has slightly turned negative. But
Sure.
I think, if it starts breaking below 3,200, I'll even go short there.
All right, that's bang on time. Thanks a lot for that, Mitesh. Have a good day. For now, the start is well in the green, almost 100 points higher now on the Nifty. The Sensex is up about 260 points. The Bank Nifty is also holding up, actually, but the mid-caps having a better showing this morning, up about 0.7%. From the frontliners, it is largely these commodity stocks, steel stocks that are doing well. There's Tata Steel, JSW Steel, even Hindalco is up about 2%. So that whole piece is doing well. Then you have TCS ahead of its numbers, that's in the green. Wipro, Tech Mahindra in the green as well, up 1.5% there. Adani Group stocks are doing well. Adani Entertainment, Adani Enterprises, Adani Ports are up in the green right now, up about 1%. And then you have something like an M&M that's holding up with a gain of about 1%. On the downside, as I said, Titan is sulking post that update. So Titan is now down almost 1.5%. Asian Paints as well is in the red, so down about 0.3%, while ICICI Bank, ahead of its numbers later this month, is down about 0.2%. But very peculiar to see Titan. Perhaps just some, profit taking is what you're seeing in that name, despite a decent set of numbers coming through, while its peer Kalyan Jewellers is actually doing well, up almost about 3.5%. But good opening for the market. The advance decline ratio is well in favor of advances, and the Nifty is now comfortably above the 100-day moving average of 17,900. Whether it holds or not, only time will tell whether it builds on to its gains. But for now, a lot of heavyweights are supporting the market on the upside. Some of these life insurance companies continue to charge ahead. So SBI Life is up almost about 1%. But the mid-cap's looking better.
Well, that's right, Sonia. A quick word on the Nifty, though. It was good to see that we didn't gap up 140, 150 points odd. So with a more subdued gap up, well, it gave you a bit of an entry opportunity. And immediately we saw a 20-point downtick. So around 17,940, that's the low of the day. The 100 DMA should be a bit of a stop loss. Let's focus on a couple of names then. The mid-cap index, as Sonia mentioned, well, it's showing some good traction. Advanced decline ratio of 10:1. Few stocks that are doing well. Well, metal stocks, Nalco, JSPL, Hindustan Copper and SAIL. Well, they are the top F&O gainers. In fact, they're done pretty well this morning. Kalyan Jewellers is up 3.5% as we speak, so that's done pretty well. Phoenix Mills, they came up with an update, and the consumption uptrend continues. The Q3, well, it was at around 130% of 2019 level. So good news out there. Ashoka Buildcon, the lowest bidder for the NHAI project, worth around 2,160 crores on. So that's higher. IDBI Bank, well, it continues its good run. Multiple EOIs for the strategic divestment of government and LIC stake. So that's done another 4.5% today, building on the gains that we saw earlier. Tata Steel, you have the metal tailwind, as well as, you have that operational update that came about. So that's up close to around 1.5%. On the flip side, Bandhan Bank, that's down 2.5%. The CASA falls over 8% on a sequential basis. The gross loans, though, are up by close to around 14%. So that's taking a bit of a knock. Vodafone Idea, let's see what that stock's doing. Sources indicate that the SBI-led lenders, they are not in favor of granting additional loans. So that's unchanged for now. And New India Assurance, well, we had the December premium that was down 2%. And it appears they've lost some market share as well. But for the time being, the stock is holding more or less flattish. So good start to trade.
Look at Higachi, which is up, 4.5%. It was limit up, by the way, on Friday. I think was up some 20%. It's starting about 4% higher.